is solving for it by selling luxury cars to the West. That is a solution only for 1 billion people. The rest of the 7 billion people need a different solution. And India is a great microcosm for the rest of the 7 billion people. And that's what when we set out with Ola Electric, we said we'll build products relevant for India, two-wheelers, three-wheelers, small cars, and the core technology which will enable those products. And that's why once I said, actually, Tesla is for the West, Ola is for the rest. Right? But there's a lot of thought behind that simple statement.
Bhavish Aggarwal, the founder of Ola Group of Companies, in an exclusive interview to Business Today at the BT India at 100 event, indicated that products that companies like Tesla build are for the 1 billion rich people, while the larger opportunity is there to build for the global south, build for India, and then expand to the global south. And that's what Ola Electric is now doing with their products, starting with two-wheelers like scooters. They want to go on to become making even three-wheelers and also cars going forward from here when it comes to the electric vehicle space. When it was asked to Bhavish Aggarwal on the podium yesterday that does he see himself as the Elon Musk of India, as most people refer to him as, he said that he is just himself and is much younger to Elon Musk, and he's also someone that Elon Musk is also someone that we all looked up to, but there's also a cheeky note and a mocking comment that even Bhavish Aggarwal gave on the stage. Let's listen into that.
There's a gentleman in the US named Elon Musk. He has an uncanny, peculiar style of dressing, a very cool way of addressing his audience, building a community, takes on big tech and social media. So can I safely say, if Elon is for the West, Bhavish is for all of us?
You know, I am just myself. I'm much younger to him. He is somebody who we all look up to. But, you know, I don't know why he does the businesses I do. he should try something new for a change.
Let's probe you a little bit on this big tech.
Sorry, I'm serious about it. I started Kritrim before he started his AI venture.
Yes, there you have it. Bhavish Aggarwal really saying that Elon Musk should be trying to do something different rather than being in the same space as himself, Bhavish Aggarwal is. Now, Bhavish also mentioned, in fact, that he started the AI platform, Kritrim, much before Elon Musk launched his own AI venture. Well, he also said that, you know, the company is now already launching the first gigafactory in India, and now with Kritrim, which is their most recent company, just about 8 months old, the opportunity and ambition to build India's AI tech or the next technology is far more to go, and they also have the global technologies without realizing the implications of it as well. Let's listen in to what Bhavish Aggarwal had to say about Kritrim.
With our products, and now our gigafactory. We're the first gigafactory in India. Now with Kritrim, which is our most recent company, just December last year, 8 months old, the opportunity and ambition is to build India's AI tech stack. And for too long in India, we have used global technologies without realizing the implication of it.
And not just that, Bhavish Aggarwal also shared stark facts about how he now dreams of making India a global powerhouse. Let's listen in.
We need to now dream to be the paradigm setters, not just the people doing the grunt work at the back end. So that's the vision with which we've started Kritrim, to really make India the global powerhouse.
And Bhavish also highlighted that while we all are using global products, like we use social media products that are driven by Western companies, and all of our products in the digital world are actually non-Indian. But he also mentioned that the irony is that we ourselves in India generate 20% of the world's data, and only about 10% of that is actually stored in India. So we generate the world's data. Given that we are the largest population, almost all of it is exported out of India, and it's processed and in the global data centers into AI, and then it is also sold back to us in dollars as well. Let's listen in to what Bhavish had to say on that.
We are the largest developer ecosystem in the world. We have the largest chip design ecosystem in the world, and Nivruti was here, she will attest to that. You know, like we say, every diamond comes through Surat. Similarly, every chip comes through India, but there is no Indian chip. You know, our digital ecosystem is full of ironies like this. That's what Kritrim aims to change by working with the ecosystem.
Now, whether Bhavish can be seen as India's Elon Musk is something that you can decide for yourself. But let us put across some of the similarities and the contrasts between the two for you to really understand and take that decision better. While some of the common traits between the two tech giants are that both of these, Elon Musk and Bhavish Aggarwal, are in the electric vehicles business. Both also have launched their own financial services companies as well. We've also seen how Elon Musk co-founded AI firm in 2023. Bhavish also launched Kritrim in 2023 as well. So Elon Musk launched the XAI while Kritrim was launched by Bhavish Aggarwal. And both the entrepreneurs are also big on the technology front. They also have big global aspirations as well. Both of them have actually made remarkable strides in their respective industries, leaving a lasting mark on the future of transportation and technology. However, while their achievements align in many ways, their paths, their personalities and approaches to business also reflect some notable differences as well. Now, when we talk about both Musk and Aggarwal, they have earned reputations as disruptors by challenging the status quo in the established industries. Musk's Tesla disrupted the traditional automotive industry with its focus on electric vehicles, while their SpaceX platform redefined the space exploration by making reusable rockets a reality as well. Bhavish Aggarwal, on the other hand, has revolutionized urban transportation in India with Ola and Ola Cabs clearly, which quickly became a household name by offering affordable and convenient ride-hailing services through a technology-driven platform. With Ola Electric, now Bhavish aims to disrupt the Indian automotive sector by pushing for a widespread adoption of electric vehicles, positioning India in the leaderboard as a global EV market as well. They're also not without their shortcomings. Interestingly, some of these challenges are also strikingly similar as well. Remember, one of the most common criticisms that both Musk and Aggarwal have is their tendency to set overtly ambitious timelines as well. Musk is notorious for his optimistic projections, often underestimating the time it takes to bring his bold ideas to fruition. Similarly, Aggarwal has faced criticism for setting aggressive targets that his companies sometimes struggle to meet as well. But there are some differences as well between the two tech giants. Despite the similarities we've discussed, both Musk and Aggarwal's journeys and their public personas diverge significantly. Musk's background includes degrees in physics and economics from the University of Pennsylvania. His public persona is characterized by outspoken nature, often controversial statements on social media, making him a polarized figure in the tech world. In contrast, Aggarwal's path was more unconventional. He dropped out of IIT Bombay to pursue his entrepreneurial dreams, a decision that has clearly paid off. While Aggarwal is outspoken, he maintains a relatively lower profile. The scope of Musk's ventures is vast. It is encompassing electric vehicles, social media, space exploration, infrastructure, artificial intelligence, and this diversification really helps Musk to become the wealthiest individual in the world with his current net worth of $247 billion, that's around 20 lakh crore rupees. While Aggarwal's ventures, while are more focused, are no less impactful in their own respective domains. His primary focus remains on mobility, on AI and on transportation solutions. With the success of Ola and the recent IPO of Ola Electric, now Aggarwal's net worth has risen to approximately $2.6 billion or around 21,000 crore rupees as well. And this is as per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Now, even if you disagree with either of the two tech giants, it is impossible to deny their own role in challenging what's possible. They have changed the future of transportation in their respective geographies and have even grander plans with their own ventures for the future.
Dr. Panagaria, thank you very much for being here with us. A very warm welcome to you for sparing the time to come here all the way to the Bharat Mandapam to discuss something that might seem like a very big sort of issue, but I'll just try and put it in context for the audience and for our viewers. From 1990 to 2020, sir, the early 19s, we were 17th in the global ranking when it came to economic size. And this is a subject that Dr. Panagaria, I must tell you, has written extensively about. He's spoken about it. If you go online, you'll see a lot of information. So, it's a little presumptive for me to try and say these facts in front of him. But just to set the context, 2020 onwards, next 30 years, the ambition is that we will get to be the third largest economy. In doing that, raising per capita income as well as taking our GDP to $30 trillion will involve multiple initiatives, multiple steps and measures to be taken to ensure that we get there and don't get stuck in what is called the middle income trap. To start, what do you think is the most pressing need that you feel is essential to get on that path at this point of time, sir?
So, to put things in perspective, let me first say this. If I take the last 2 decades, 2003-4 to 23-24, India has in fact grown in current dollars at 10% per year. If we stay course, just stay course where we are, meaning you said, what will it take to put us on that trajectory?
Yes.
So I'm saying, let us stay even on that trajectory which we have been on in the last 2 decades. We get to about 31, 32 trillion by 2046, 47. So that is where we are, but I think we can do better. And there we can discuss, there are many things that have been done, but also many things that remain to be done.
What are the most critical things that are not yet done, which you feel are essential for the government to embark on? I want to start with our trade policy, because in the last 5 years and 10 years, or even prior to that, we have seen various twists and turns as far as India's trade policy is concerned. How significant will trade policy be for achieving this target?
So I think the way I would put it is that there is a lot of potential to be realized by liberalizing further. We are certainly an open economy today. It is not the pre-1990s. The trade to GDP ratio total, I haven't checked the full figures, but if you